Welcome to this video instruction on our hydrogen and oxygen generator. Here, I will present our new hydrogen device which also produces oxygen. This is a device of an absolute optimal quality, and one which offers the strongest production of hydrogen I have come across. There are different settings for producing hydrogen gas: 300, 600, 900, 1200 and 1500 mmol per minute, in other words a very strong concentration of hydrogen gas. You can for example choose 1500 and either only inhale hydrogen, or you can choose to inhale both hydrogen and oxygen at the same time. I will show you how. This is the outlet for hydrogen, which I attach to a tube, and press start, and can now begin to charge water. Now, hydrogen gas is produced in the water, with a strong flow. Oxygen is now pouring out into the air, from the oxygen outlet, as I haven't attached a tube to the oxygen outlet yet. To inhale hydrogen gas, attach this tube instead. And you can now inhale hydrogen with a very strong flow. But if you're not experienced, start with 300 or 600 mmol flow per minute, and during 3 to 4 weeks of daily use, you can build up to 1500 mmol per minute, which is a very strong flow. But you can't overdose on hydrogen. An excess of hydrogen will only turn into water in the body. But there might be stronger detox reactions. A strong hydrogen flow means that more hydrogen goes into the body, is more effective and will speed up healing and restoration. If you want to use both hydrogen and oxygen, you will find this triangle in the package, which you attach to the tube. Then you use the inhalation tube to inhale both oxygen and hydrogen gas. This is a very efficient way of improving the oxygen uptake. Oxygen reaches the cells much easier, and provides a lot of energy to the cells and the body. But hydrogen is also emitted, and this combination creates a very powerful therapeutic effect. So, sometimes you inhale only hydrogen, and sometimes you inhale hydrogen and oxygen, alternating between these modes. You can also charge small glass bottles with hydrogen. And then I use this tube, which fits to the bottle. Another benefit with such a powerful generator is that the charging time is radically reduced. Usually, a small bottle would need 3 to 4 minutes to be fully charged. But in this case, it's enough with 1 minute. thanks to the strong flow of hydrogen. Using a strong hydrogen flow and a strong hydrogen flow together with oxygen opens up immense opportunities for health. I will now show you how you can start using the device. As usual, you fill it with distilled water. The tank takes 2 liters. After 1 to 1.5 months, you need to change the water. If you are many family members using the generator, you might need to change the distilled water after 3 weeks. It depends on how many are using it and how often. Here is the small tank, which you take out, open its lid and fill it with distilled water half the way up. And then insert it back into its place. Here is the timer, which you can adjust according to your choice. Depending on how long you want to use it, 1, 2 or 3 hours. When the timer is running, you can see here how many minutes are left of the treatment time. I usually only use it for 1 hour at a time. But if you have chronic issues, and have become more used to hydrogen, you can use it longer, 2 or even 3 hours. The combination of hydrogen and oxygen is great, especially if you have respiratory problems, such as asthma or other lung diseases. But it's also an extremely beneficial treatment for everyone else. And there is a lot of research confirming the benefits of inhaling both hydrogen gas and oxygen. I'll now show you the side of the generator where you can see the water level. And here on the top is the lid, which you open to fill the 2-liter tank with distilled water. And, here, below is a vent, which you can open to drain some water. This should be done before starting to use the generator, in order to moisturize the membrane inside. Also, if you haven't been operating the generator for some time, drain out some water on the back, before using it. This generator is more compact and lighter than our other large generator. It only weighs 9 kilos. That's all you need to know in order to get started. But if you have any questions, you can always email us. Thank you for watching and see you soon again.